There has been a Catholic congregation in Keene since 1856, longer in fact than there has been a Catholic diocese of Peterborough. For the 150th anniversary, the church congregation wanted a visual reminder of their past.
This project started 3 years ago, trying to devise how we could restore some of the original work and come up with a plan. We needed to update the plaster was crumbling. We wanted to take out the false ceiling. We had a lot of consultation with the parishioners here, and in keeping with the age of the church, to return back to stenciling was really appropriate. And the group that are working with us out of Kingston, the Ecclesiastical Group, that's the key expertise that they offer is stenciling.
This is a Thomas Brown church interior. He was a company that lasted for 9 decades, and he did 400 churches, and well, him and his family, his descendants, did 400 churches in Ontario. So, you know, it's always interesting to do one of his churches because you're trying to leave the legacy that he had. We sort of suggest colors and patterns and decoration for them. So it's a combined sort of effort, but we do a lot of work before we come to the church. We lay the church out, we look at it, take many pictures, and come up with a pattern, so a design for it, for colors and decoration.
There's been some fascinating things that have come back to this church, and one of the most exciting things is our statue of the Sacred Heart of Jesus had been gifted to another church. It had gone to the north, up to Britt in the north part of Peterborough Diocese, and they've graciously allowed it to return to this church. So after almost 100 years, one of the original statues is going to be returning to this church. We've got a wonderful community here, and we want to celebrate all the faith of our forefathers and have a great celebration.
Steve Guthrie, CHEX News Watch, Keene.